been up to?
What have we been doing?
We've been doing lots. We've been recording lots, haven't we?
Yeah.
We've been busy.
I mean, basically, we was. This came about through. We used to get together for EPI, our EPI collective, which is still smouldering away there, isn't it? Looking for its. Well, actually, we've got a couple of things lined up, but. So at the end of practices on a Sunday, we'd just have a bit of a. Just carry on playing, basically. So, and then you said, "Oh, fancy recording some songs or working on stuff." So it stemmed from that, really, more or less like after hours from the EPI, because we used to be playing. We'd have a practice up till 6, and then we'd carry on playing till
rehearsal
and stuff, because we love playing, basically.
That's why we do it.
I think, and the idea was to keep it a bit rough and ready, wasn't it?
Yes.
And not be scared about what we love, really. I think that was the thing about it. Try not to think too much about it. So basically, it's just we turn up if we can every week or every 2 weeks. Turn up's not a good word for it, is it? We meet up and we. Ever got some music or a song, we'll maybe record that. Sweden's ready with the drums.
So it's something a little bit more spontaneous, really, than
Yes. Because there's no idea what we're going to do really before we do it.
I'm usually riding on my bike to meet or whatever at the house, or where we can manage to find a space, which is another story, isn't it? Yeah. And I'll just think, that'd be a good one to try today, and. So it's quite, in some ways, it's a bit whimsical, but sometimes you just got to go on a whim, haven't you? And trust your instincts. And at the end of the day, it's like we're doing something, But it's. I mean, we were talking about this earlier, weren't we? We've not got any massive game plan, There's no real game plan, is there?
No, there's no. But
although we'd love to get a little bit of a band together and get out there and perform in front of people.
But plan A is just to do it.
Yes.
And
see where it takes us. And it's just enjoyable.
We've been doing it 2 years now. We've got we're looking through the whole diary of stuff we've done and stuff. And there's a shed load of stuff we've recorded every week, and we're getting to record 3 or 4 songs every week. Some of them are covers, some are my songs, some come out just loose jams, don't
all the old stuff that we've done with
instrumentals. So now I've just got a shed load of stuff to mix.
Nice. Good luck with that.
Yeah, so
one at a time, maybe.
I mean, I'm not a young lad anymore, so it's just good to carry on.
Well, that's
enjoying the music, and you've just got to find the different ways of doing it, haven't you? Really,
But it's a measure of success. Are you still doing it? Yes, then you're successful.
I think that's the total. That's where you work from, isn't it? And then anything else is a plus, isn't it? But the success of just doing it, And I mean, I listen to the stuff we've done, and I go, I like that. And how good's that? It's like. You couldn't ask for more, could you? Because you listen to your favourite music by the people you admire or whatever, and you go, "Oh, I like that." So it's same old, really.
Yeah, good.
Building on it. We will come back to you and get you to play something when you've finished unpacking.
Great stuff.
Because there's more, isn't there? And that was Blue Monday. Not that Blue Monday, but the other Blue Monday, and that was Fats Domino, who is also in the film Earth the Girl Can't Help It. There you go. There'll be more of that later.
Yeah, and preceded, of course, by Gene Vincent
and his Blue Caps.
Right, I think it's time for some proper spontaneous kind of noise. If yes,
thank you.
So we're going to try one called. We're calling this one a Trashy Side, but it was the song's actually called Trashy Women, and it was I think Jerry Jeff Walker. The man who probably made Mr. Bojangles famous back in the day. So it's a song he's anyone who follows 70s country rock of the Texas variety might know of Jerry Jeff Walker. I just think it's a great tune. I'm bigging it up now, aren't I?
Yeah.
And then, but the other thing that I like about it is that it's got the same chord pattern as 6 Days on the Road, you know, the trucker song.
Yeah.
Graham Parsons fans would like that, and Dave Dudley fans, who are more into trucker music. So yeah, we're going to do Trashy Women, but we're calling this Trashy Side because I don't know what the world's coming to, basically. Well, I was raised in a sophisticated kind of style. My taste in women and music drove my family wild. Mom had a plan for me. Debutantes are symphony. But I like my women hard and my music wild. 'Cause I like my women just a little on the trashy side. I want the women with their clothes tied and the hair is dyed. Too much lipstick and rouge gets me excited and really confused. It does, 'cause I like my women just a little on the trashy side. You should have seen the look on the faces of my mom and pa. So what? When I stepped up at the door with a date from the CD prom. Well, pardon me, son, that ain't no kid. That's a cocktail waitress in a Hollywood wig. I know that it ain't cute, it's the kind of my wig. Well, I like my women just a little on the trashy side. I'm with you when the clothes is tight and the hair is dyed. Too much lipstick and rouge gets me excited and feeling confused. 'Cause I like my women just a little on the trashy side. We got the solos later. You know, I like 'em sweet, I like 'em hard and bold. I like you sassy, brassy, brazen and a little bit bold. They say opposite attracts, I don't agree. I want a woman who's trashy as me. 'Cause I like my women just a little on the trashy side. 'Cause I like my women just a little on the trashy side. Oh, the way they wear the clothes tied and the hair is dyed. Too much lipstick and rouge gets me excited and feeling confused. 'Cause I like my women just a little on the trashy side. Yeah, I like my women just a little on the trashy side.
And immediately it becomes obvious why you do it.
Joy.
Absolute fun.
Palpitating.
Yeah.
Excellent stuff. Flamingo Diaries, everybody. Yes.
We started recording songs a bit differently recently. We used to, before Selena moved house, we used to record in like the conservatory there, didn't we, in the back?
Conservatory.
Yes, and as you know, John, you came up just as we were, well, you were in the process of leaving.
Yes.
So we used to set up a couple of mics on the drums and just record that way. But the last few weeks we've started recording using the, you tell them, Selena.
The electric kit.
Oh, that was painful for you to say.
It was painful. But as it happens, it turns out okay, doesn't it?
It's working all
Who'd
right.
have thunked it?
And it's less setting up.
If setting up is just non-existent,
Well, yeah,
it's just there.
it hardly takes up any
Press the
space.
button, on, headphones away.
And drummers become visible as well,
Yeah.
which is Nice.
Yes.
Nice to be able to see this person there.
Yeah.
So we've started just working. Well, I think we're just working with what we got, aren't we?
Yeah.
We just work with what we've got.
Yes.
So we provide a shoebox and we'll be in that, so to speak. Septic tank. Sorry. Sorry. I don't want to go down that road.
Yeah,
Not quite.
we got evicted from ours.
So we just did a mole dug a nice hole in the garden we could get in there.
Yeah, we got, yeah.
So we'll do a song. We've got this song called "Small Town Love." It's called "Small Town Love."
Yeah.
It's kind of well, you get the picture, but it's one of those. It starts off with remembering back, how things kind of were or used to be, and then things change, I guess. So,
Well, nothing can stay the same.
no.
Walk in the same river twice.
So what are we doing this one? Oh yeah, we're doing.
Yeah.
She rides a bike to work. I take the bus. Her mother works at the library. I'm in no rush. The father went away. Mine stayed home. There's nothing better in this world than falling in love. Small town love. Small town love. It's a nasty business. And the dirt gets moving under your fingernails. I remember when the heavens opened, we were sold to our skins. The bells were ringing, big sing. Oh, a long time ago. If I could start all over again, break our hearts into small town love. Small town love. Small town love. Small town love. Here it comes.
watch.
Flamingo Diaries.
Yeah.
And great assortment of percussion.
Percussion explosion again.
Yes.
Littered floor.
For those of you listening on the radio, that's all of you, isn't it? There's a lot of stuff on the floor here.
Looks like the back room.
We're talking about anything except the music we were actually playing. Alex Chilton and various things we were wrapped around.
Indeed.
What have you got in your hands there, John?
I'll have the actual Flamingo Diaries, which haven't been published in the Sunday Telegraph or anything like that. This is
It's
the
going to
actual...
be the new series of Star Trek.
Yes, the Flamingo Diaries, and it is a five pages listing of everything that you've done, going back over time to January 2017. So it is indeed over 2 years.
It's more or less 2 years, yeah.
Yeah.
Just,
There's one day in August last year you did 9.
Yeah, that was
yeah, sometimes we're ridiculous, aren't we? And
Yes.
we just go for it. And
That's
some of it's
very
bobbins,
productive.
some of it's okay, and then
there's other times we don't even get one done. Remember the time we got kicked out of the pub and we had to leave and get
we just about. There's nothing worse than that. We just got the drum, the mic set up on the drums, and then it's right. Get out of here now before we do. Luckily we'd recorded a sound check and one run through the songs. So that was
What, you got kicked out of your own gig?
no. It was the actual the record. We were recording in a. I won't say the name of the social club. It's in Salford. So very near the river, and everything is, I guess. And they didn't want to sing past 8 o'clock, did they?
No.
Wasn't very good for a long session. That when. So anyway, yes. What was the question? So yeah, we need to mix a lot of this stuff now. So maybe I don't know. Maybe do people like mixing stuff?
Yes. Any mixers out there?
Well, if you set yourself a little challenge, even just something as modest as one a week, just to get it done.
Yeah, I'm actually, to be honest, I'm trying to do that. So I've got a collection of stuff coming out the other side of the tunnel, so to speak.
Yeah.
Sort of sausage then for some reason.
Well, going through the mincer.
Something to do with it.
But I've been working with. I've been working.
Great passages.
Just as well we're on radio.
There's many dark passages in this world, isn't there?
Nothing's dark as the passages, though.
We've. I've been working with Mike Rose. You remember Mike Rose
of course.
from the Loved Ones and the Bohemian Fags, was it?
Yeah, that's right. Bohemian Fags. Yeah.
So he's been. I mean, he's more or less based in Bristol now, but he's been back up in Manchester because his folks. He's got a few family sort of things to sort out.
Yeah.
So we've been getting together, and you've got your band, the
Upright Singers,
with Andrew and Selena.
Uh-huh.
We've been doing a bit of recording with Mike. So
Does Julie come as well?
She does sometimes. Yes. Yeah, I've not seen her for a while.
She's about. But so we've been recording a bit of. Just to get the Upright Singers back, really, to get them doing bits of stuff. Involved with all this because we've got the drums set up and we've got the, it's quite easy to churn it out.
Yes.
Not probably the best description of it, but and also we've done a few EPI things. We've recorded the whole of the Berlin album by Lou Reed. We've got the whole backing tracks recorded.
Excellent.
We've got a full set of Gun Club songs, which are waiting for vocalists.
Vocalists.
So we've got about 8 or 9 Gun Club songs. I mean, they're all budget recordings. We're talking lo-fi here. We're not talking like, Abbey Road, obviously.
Much better.
But I'm sure that some of the stuff can be done. So we need to keep working on that.
Yes, we do.
And that brings us on to. I mean, Selena's really busy as well at the moment with.
Yeah, the Cold Water Summers. Yeah. Our Carrie Lawson and our Bridget Pants, Chris Bridget from Dub Sex.
He was in Dub Sex.
Yes. That's going
Probably
well.
still is in Dub Sex.
Yes, he is still in Dub Sex. He is. Yeah, they're doing a bit as well this year, I think. We're doing MMTV. Has anybody been over that way? The MMTV thing. It used to be.
As in
used to be
Manchester
the Manchester
Metropolitan?
TV. Yes.
Well, is it, you know, what was the old Poly, but now it's
Yes,
the
yeah. I
Metropolitan
think they used to
University.
do it in the Urbis, was it? But they moved over now to somewhere near the City Stadium that way. So yeah, we're doing that on Thursday in a boxing ring apparently.
Is it this Thursday?
This Thursday,
In a
yes.
boxing ring?
In a
In a
boxing.
boxing ring.
Well,
Well,
that,
the Beatles used to play gigs in
well,
boxing
that,
rings.
well, that means you've got. Well,
In the round.
Were they playing on a revolving stage though?
I don't think they were. I think people had to come in
But
and move.
if you're playing in a boxing ring,
Get
then
cakes out,
at least
roll the stage.
theoretically you can have an audience on 4 sides. So
Yes, of course,
so
yeah.
you're gonna have to keep turning around. Although,
Oh, I see. That's why they had the circular stage, so
Yes,
everybody can
rotate
have
it.
a look every now and then.
Yeah.
Crikey, that'd be a bit off-putting.
Like the middle of a table in a Chinese restaurant.
Queasy. What a bit billions.
It's bloody.
It's been a very interesting day.
It's you've travelled more than me, haven't you? Really, from
Salford.
Salford, you know. Right, so we're going to do this one called. It's like a love song. I love a love song. I don't know where people do. People still do love songs.
They do indeed, and I can spot a theme appearing here.
So this one's called Little Heartbreaker. I mean, to me, this is like a Brexit love song.
Really? Okay.
Brexit love
yes,
song.
yeah, I can see.
Imagine that.
Brexit love song.
Does it?
The Brexit love song.
Why does it involve two lovers jumping off a cliff?
You're not far wrong.
Yeah.
Oh, we're back on what's it now? With Quadrophenia, the cliff. I always worry about the cliff.
Really?
You know, with the motorbike.
Yeah,
the
yeah,
cliff.
yeah.
How it feels about
It's a bit close, isn't it? It's like you should have just given yourself a little bit more of a cushion there, lad.
Okay, so this one's called Little Heartbreaker, and it's because we're you know we're not worried about this shit. Sorry, Rob. Across the water, you're just a heartbreaker. They said I was your father, but you don't look like my daughter. Where you come and then you go, but I know our love will never get old. Just a heartbreaker. You gamble when you take her. You went down to the water. Oh, just looking for your daughter. Oh, where you come and then you go. I don't know. Our love will never get cold. I get so high when I'm with you. There's nothing else I'd rather do. And then Thank you.
So, the Flamingo Diaries with
Little
Little
Heartbreaker. Right. So
And that is one that you have actually finished a recording of.
We have, yes.
Yes.
We had a
Yes.
video of that.
And a video.
Yes, and a video as
Yeah.
well.
But with our
Which I've seen and
friend
heard.
Magdalena, who's she's like she's great, isn't she?
Yes,
She's really
yes.
good at. She's one of these people who she's got her own style, and she's more like she's like art driven. So she offered to do a video for us. So and we got her involved in some of the EPI stuff. In fact, she videoed the Tom Waits thing.
Yes, yeah.
She did a great job of that.
Uh-huh.
You know, she was great. You know, telling everyone, "Oh, don't go near the camera. Don't go near the camera."
Back.
and all
No,
this
you
stuff.
there. Yeah.
Stand back.
Exactly.
Don't touch that. And so
You need people to do that.
Yeah.
you do,
Yes.
you do absolutely.
Yes.
Because if I've ever been to a gig and filmed it, it's like, you know, there's none of that consideration at all, and that can really be crucial, particularly if you're using more than one camera.
a friend, Sylvia.
Yeah.
She's doing more photography now. She's doing some guy, Brian McFadden, out of West.
Brian McFadden,
Was it
of course.
Westlife?
Yes, yeah.
And she's been doing stuff with him. You know.
Uh-huh.
Just had a message from Sam, who was loving women on the trashy side. I can only imagine she's referring to your song.
That's very
Oh, just a
presumptuous.
random
Yeah.
statement. Excellent.
Yeah,
And it's always
Yeah, me
nice to
too,
be kept
me
up
too,
to
Sam.
with world events on this show, isn't it?
yes,
Yes.
absolutely. Right, yeah, we still have Martin and Selena from Flamingo Diaries. It's been an absolute pleasure to have you down.
Right, thank
Yeah, it's
you.
been great.
It's been oodles of fun.